The 2017 budget presented last week by President Muhammadu Buhari to the joint session of the National Assembly is one bill still attracting comments from the analyst community. On Monday, the details of the budget was outlined by the Budget Minister, Udoma Udo Udoma. And today, Channels Television, in collaboration with experts from the Chevening Alumni Association of Nigeria, organized a roundtable of opinion on the budget and the economy. The panel consists of some Chevening alumni, as well as financial and energy analysts.
The current budget is a reflection of some of the savings, some of the efficiencies that has been gained from the 2016 budget.
Everything seems to be public sector driven. When you read the budget, the factors and forces that will unleash the power of the private sector really are practically absent. Liberalization and deregulation.
5 trillion on recurrent, 2 trillion on capex, which is about 7 billion from an infrastructure gap of $360 billion. We are basically trying to just halt the slide.
The situation with the oil price is really quite fragile. I know we expect $60 oil in the market, but if you look at what America is also doing with their hike of interest rates as well, which is strengthening the dollar, it's sort of counteracting the supply situation in the market.
The experts tend to agree that the budget has some economic potentials, but their chief concern was government's ability to implement the budget to the letter.
From what I've seen in the 2017 budget, it's not a bad idea in terms of concept, in terms of a promise, and in terms of its determination or the determination of Nigerian leaders to take us out of this doldrum. But my fear is policy somersaults.
The very best you can hope to achieve, even if all the assumptions were right, is to probably get a stabilization.
Well, my concern is actually that beyond the issue of a expansionary budget which the government has adopted, we also need to look at what's happening in the private sector.
The 2017 budget comes with high level of optimism to stabilize the economy. Investors can only hope that this element of the budget is greeted with a business-friendly approach. Harriet Agbinyi, Channels Television News.